win 19 national titles. That's not normal, much less 7 out of the last 10. But this year, the Cardinals have upped the ante.
I mean, yeah, it's crazy. We lost, I think it was 6 of our top 7, and, only returning Osmulski. I mean, all of us knew ahead of time, that we need to start stepping up. And I know a bunch of us, we started doing that last cross-country season. And we, day in and day out ever since then.
Zach Chapman is just one of a bevy of runners stepping into the void left behind by a massive and successful graduating senior class. Gabe Pommier is another.
Last year, we were kind of going into the season as misfits, and no one really thought we'd be anything, and everyone thought, we're done, we lost everyone. But to work hard as we did over the summer, put in the work, and be where we're at now, continuing to be ranked first in the nation is a pretty great feeling, and we're not done yet, but it's paying off.
In fact, the only returning runner who towed the line at last year's national meet is Matt Osmulski, and yet the Cardinals are ranked as the top team in the country.
Especially coming back the last 3 years, I think we've had most of the top 7 or top 10 return. But I think everyone knew going into the season it'd be that would make this season just that much better, more fun for everyone.
Different guys are stepping up, different positions are being switched, and it's such a great feeling.
I was pretty excited to, step up, and I've been following the footsteps of the top guys for my freshman, sophomore year, and I've been learning everything from them, and I think it was about time that I just put on what I knew to the younger guys and move forward.
Osmulski finished 11th and was the 4th Cardinal to cross the line last year. And now he's leading this group that many doubted, at least that is outside the building, of course.
The coaches will never say it, but it's definitely the coaches. I mean, they do a great job kind of preparing the younger guys for the future, and that's what we've been doing the last 2 years for these guys. I mean, the coaches have known that last year's class was a great class and they were going to graduate, so they have to build up the classes coming up and make them just as good as the ones leaving.
Of course, Alcarius has been doing this for almost a half-century, so it shouldn't come as much of a surprise, nor should the appreciation and love the runners feel towards their legendary coach.
It's incredible. I mean, just the hard work that we put in and day out, and just the love I have for these guys and for the sport, and for Al even. He motivates us, and he's just done such a great job.
If the Cardinals continue on this pace, they'll be in possession of a 20th national title a little more than a month from now, which I'll repeat one more time, simply isn't normal.